Good Erev Shabbos, everyone. This week's Parsha is that of Vayishlach. Yaakov is returning from Lavan, and he has now a confrontation with Esav. He learns that Esav is coming with 400 men. We are told that these are 400 officers. Each one might have 100 men with him. And Yaakov prepares for this meeting, and he takes his family, divides his into two camps. Should one be attacked, the other will escape. And then Yaakov remains alone in his original campsite as he is moving everyone on. And there it says that Yaakov is attacked by someone who engages in a wrestling match with him. And we find out this is none other than the guardian angel of Esav, who's coming now for the ultimate battle between good and evil, truth and deceit, Yaakov and the angel of Esav. And it says that the angel struggles with him until morning and is not able to defeat Yaakov. And the angel says to Yaakov, when he realizes that Yaakov is victorious, "Let me go." And Yaakov says, "I won't let you go until you give me a blessing. I want a bracha." Yaakov knew who he was dealing with. This was an angel. And the angel says, "What is your name?" He says, "Yaakov." He says, "Yaakov will no longer be your exclusive name. God is going to call you Yisrael, Israel. Why? For you have struggled with the divine, meaning an angel of God, and with man, Lavan and Esav, Vatuchol, and you have prevailed." This is the incident in which Yaakov is now prepared to meet Esav. Few questions. Number one, why is it that this guardian angel of Esav, who is this angel of Esav? This is the evil inclination, the Satan. Why is it that he waited to attack Yaakov? Why didn't he attack Avraham? Why didn't he come and try to engage with Avraham to find weaknesses in Avraham so that Avraham, who is the originator of all the Jewish people, there might be some fault that is found? Why didn't he come and attack Yitzchak? Yitzchak, the one placed on the altar of the Akedah, we blow the shofar of the ram's horn, reminding us of the great merit of Yitzchak to this day. Why did this evil inclination, the Satan, wait until Yaakov to engage in this battle? Obviously, this battle was not a physical battle. It was something of great spiritual nature. He was trying to destroy the knowledge and the perception of God, to destroy the spiritual foundation, the roots of spirituality, that they would no longer be able to produce fruit in future generations. This was the attempt of the Satan. And Yaakov, in his firm, devoted belief in God, had such a clarity of the perception of the divine and his knowledge of truth that he was able to overcome and prevail in this struggle. The angel loses his fight with Yaakov. So he says, "Send me away." What does that mean, send me away? Because he lost the argument, he lost the debate, he lost the struggle. Did he become a slave, property of Yaakov, that he's saying, "Free me"? If he lost, he should say, "Yaakov, you've prevailed," and then he should leave. When Yaakov says, "Give me a bracha," so what blessing does he give him? He says, God is going to give you a new name, Yisrael. Well, that's very nice. How is that a bracha? How is that a blessing? It's like somebody saying, "Oh, you're going to be blessed, because you're going to be a doctor. People are going to refer to you as doctor." Well, that's very nice, but that's not a bracha. A bracha is mean you're blessing me that I should be able to achieve something, not that you're informing me of something, a name, I'm going to have a title. The Bnei Yisoscha explains the name Yisrael, Israel, as the angel tells Yaakov, you have struggled with the divine and you have prevailed. This name, Israel, is not just a name, a means of identification. It is a description, and this is the bracha. The bracha that this angel, this Satan, is giving Yaakov is that, Yaakov, my blessing to you is that you and your descendants should realize what you have achieved. In this struggle, you have come to a recognition, a knowledge, a perception of the truth as never before, that it shall be so deep-rooted that it shall be you have prevailed against the most difficult circumstances and struggle. That's who you are, Yaakov. My blessing, my bracha is, know this, know who you are. And what does it mean that Yaakov has prevailed? It means that he was able to just overcome. The Bnei Yisoscha explains and says that Yaakov was able to attain a level in which he would have such a clarity of truth, he would never be distracted. That means even the normal pleasures that seem to capture our interest could not divert Yaakov's attention from his service to God. That's what it means. Israel, you've prevailed. You have taken the Satan and you have made him into your servant that he serves you. What does this mean? It means we all enjoy eating. We enjoy drinking. Who doesn't enjoy a nice, good glass of fine wine? We enjoy it. But to Yaakov, to Israel, to the Jew, we use this as a means of serving our Creator. We say a bracha. We thank God for the ability that we could taste and sense the great pleasures and see that our benefactor has such boundless love for us. We eat food, we have hunger, we feel satisfied, we feel strong. Everything that we do is not necessarily limited to just the experience of our pleasures, but it's a means of serving our Creator. Thank you, Hashem, for giving me the taste buds, the ability to be strong, to feel refreshed after I sleep, to enjoy bringing children into this world. This is my service to you. In that way, Yaakov prevailed. The Satan was trying to come and say, in the future, Yaakov, there will be a portal of vulnerability through the pursuit and the desire for wealth and honor and satisfaction of one's desires and pleasures. And Yaakov, in his devotion to truth, was able to overcome this and say, whatever money we accumulate will be used in our service for God. Whatever honor is given to us, we'll use to sanctify his name. Whatever pleasures the Almighty has in store for us, we will use to acknowledge his greatness and his kindness. And in that way, the Satan became a servant in servitude to Yaakov, to Israel. And therefore he says, send me. I have finished my mission here. My mission, Yaakov, was to test you to the utmost. And you have passed and surpassed your potential. Why did the Satan wait until Yaakov? Our sages, Rabbi Wasserman and others explain. Avraham personified the epitome of kindness. Yitzchak personified the epitome of service, willing to give his own life if he were to be a sacrifice to God. Yaakov personified the pursuit of truth, which is Torah study. The Satan says, I have no problem with Jews wanting to perform kindness. Do kindness, do chesed, that's fine. I have no problem if they want to engage in devout service. That's fine. Get involved in service, volunteer. That's fine. Because you could be the greatest humanitarian. You could be an individual who marches and attends rallies for saving whales and saving animals and all of these beautiful things that you're going to devote yourself to with great service. But all of these things are completely and thoroughly compatible with the Satan, with the evil inclination's plan of distracting and destroying your religious connection unto God. Many people are humanitarian, and they can be atheists. Many people have great causes that they march for, and they can have absolutely no connection to their Creator. But Yaakov, that's why the Satan didn't bother with Abraham, Yitzchak, fine. But Yaakov, inclination exists for. He exists so that we should lose sight of the truth, lose sight of our Creator, lose sight of our purpose for creation. And therefore, the Yetzer Hara, the evil inclination, the Satan, he girded his loins and he realized that should he attack one of the patriarchs, it must be the patriarch who is founded upon Abraham and Yitzchak, that of Yaakov. Yaakov, the symbol of Torah and the pursuit of truth. And indeed, he came with this spiritual struggle to blind us, to cause us to lose our path, not to see clearly what is truly happening in our lives. And Yaakov engaged in this wrestling match, so to say, and prevailed. This is the name Israel. We are the Bnei Yisrael, the children of Israel. That means this name, this title, is a description of who we are. There are struggles today in which we find that we are engaged in struggles we never imagined would unfold in our lifetime. The anti-Semitism that we see today, it's astonishing, it's shocking. It has no foundation, pure animosity. And it presents a great quandary. It confronts us. We struggle. How do we deal with this? And the answer is, we are Israel. No matter what the struggle is, we will prevail. How? In our pursuit of truth, knowledge of God, Torah study like Yaakov, Torah study and fulfillment of mitzvahs, and recognizing our Creator and our mission to serve Him. May the blessings of the name of Yisrael be fully realized within us, and may we be worthy of seeing all the nations of the world sing our praises and show affection and love. And may this happen speedily in our lifetime. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay Jewish. Have a